Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done with this modeling over here. Let's continue that. So let's create this panels over here. So for that, what we'll be doing over here is like, let's go into the spline. Let's go into the front view and let's take a rectangle over here. So push this rectangle till here, right click and convert to editable spline. Go into there, select the vertices, and what I can do over here is like, I can easily select the spline also, and if you want I can give inset also, but I don't want to give inset. So I'll just select this spline and I'll give a bit of fillet over here. So let's give a bit of fillet. So go into modifier list and take a extrude modifier over here. So just push this over here in this way and right click and convert to editable poly. Select the edges and let's give two connects over here and push it wide apart. Select this, give two connects. After that, what I can do is like, I can go into this view over here, press R and just scale it. Can just scale this loop over here, scale it from top. So if you don't want this loop, we can just remove that loop over here. So what we will be doing over here is like, let's put one loop at the center over here. Select the polygons, use a bit of inset, click OK. That's it. So let's go into the side view, take a line and we'll just make a small handle over here. So just push this over here and enable in viewport, make it rectangular, reduce the size and push it just inside. So you can just shift and drag and make a copy of it. So just select this, just make a duplicate of it, select this and this and make one more copy of it. That's it. Alright, so once you're done with this, so save your file again. So now what we are going to create over here is like, we'll be creating this table and a chair. So we can create this chair over here by using a line tool also. We can use a line tool over here. So let's take a line tool over here. So after taking a line tool over here, increase its length and increase its width a bit over here. So after you are done with this, you can still increase it. You can go into this and you can just push this up and you can increase its length more over here. Select this and you can give a bit of fillet over here. Convert to editable poly. Select this edges. So select the edges, give connect. Select the edges, give connect. So select this polygons and go into this and give FFD box, that is freeform deformer box over here. Go into this and just push this down. Go into this and this. And you can just scale a bit inside. We'll definitely smoothen it afterwards. First let's just give this stuff, and right from the top view over here, select this and just push it out in this way. Definitely will smoothen it afterwards. Better. So let's convert to editable poly. Put one swift loop over here. Select the polygons and give FFD box. Go into this, control points. Scale it. Select this. Scale it inside. Push it over here. So once you're done, you can just convert to editable poly. And you can give a mesh smooth over here, or you can also give a turbo smooth. You can just smoothen it to give it a look over here. So let's go into this view over here. Take a line tool over here, make it as a radial. Just use a bit of fillet. Just reduce this stuff and push it over here. So now what I can do is I can just mirror this, save your file. Let's mirror it in X-axis and make a copy of it. That's it. Alright. That's your, it's done. So you can just group this, save your file. Let's give a plain material to it. Can just scale this. So definitely you can create table also over here. So for that we'll be using a cylinder over here, right from the top view. So take a cylinder over here. So convert to editable poly. So insert it. And just bevel it. If you want to bevel it, you can bevel it, or you can just keep it as it is. So let's go into this view. Let's take a line over here. Mirror this, copy it, and just make it a bit thicker. So just copy these values and just give these values over here. E and just rotate it. You can just keep it in this. We need to get a perfect reference for that. Not a problem. So we'll just push this till here. So let's go to the top view over here and copy this over here. Duplicate it. So select this all. And just duplicate it over here. That's it. So keep on saving the file. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.